Welcome to using Calcs with Autodesk Fusion 360. In this tutorial, we will provide a quick background on using Calcs calculations to drive Fusion user parameters. We'll assume at this point that you have already downloaded and installed the Calcs add-in from the Autodesk Fusion 360 App Store. To launch Calcs, go to the Modify menu and click Load Calcs. The Calcs application will load in your browser. Click the red icon at the bottom right to create your first worksheet. Name your worksheet, and then enter your mathematical expressions. Here we will define A and B, and C, the average of A and B. To drive a user parameter from Calcs, go to the Fusion 360 option in the toolbox and load the Set User Parameter tool into your worksheet. A listing of your current parameters will appear, or you can create a new one. Here we will create a new one and give it a name. Once created, we can set its value. Here we will set it to C. We can also add more parameters. Again, select Parameter from the drop-down, or create a new one. We will set this parameter to 2 times C. After we've set our parameters, we can sync them to Fusion 360 by clicking the blue button. Upon clicking the button, Fusion will launch and sync the variables. If we now go to the Modify menu and view our user parameters, we will see that the user parameters we have created in Calcs have been updated. At any time, we can return to Calcs. In Calcs, we can then update our calculation. Here we will change B. This will update the value of the 2 parameters. Instead of syncing from Calcs, we will go back to Fusion 360. From the Modify menu, we can sync here as well. Syncing from either location performs the same task. After the sync is complete, we can again view our user parameters, and the values have been updated. These parameters can be used throughout Fusion 360 to drive dimensions, extrusions, or other items.